Early guys, hey guys, Merry Christmas. Whoa, whoa, I'm so silly. But no, seriously, a lot of you guys have a lot of misconceptions about life that are just really getting in the way of productive flow of just basic logical occurrence that sets the tone for us to all have the freedom that we deserve. I'm sorry, that's just water. If you say that that's jizz, you're gonna get a little more than coal in your stocking this year. Okay? You're gonna get killed. You're gonna deal with the consequences of your act. I don't know what else to say. Like I'm doing all the math right now. I'm like literally piecing together all the logical equations. But yeah, so I know you guys were all like, wait a second, but if your concept, your as in me, if your concept is saying that you can, if you're trying to kill people, then that means that we could choose to kill you. I got exceptions here. This is all in self-defense. And so what you're killing is the right to defend yourself. So yeah, that's for those guys who were trying to exploit that. Yeah, so pretty much on this paper is the death of at least one man, figured out and worked out logically without me ever getting caught. But you just said you did it on video. You people don't believe in this. You don't believe that I'm doing this. You don't believe it. I'm so fucking serious too. I'm so fucking serious too. If you kill people, you're too smart to be killing people. You just need to let them do you wrong, and you just need to go through it. You just need to let them fucking hurt you. You need to let them kill you. That you're too smart to be defending yourself. You're too smart. I am smart. I am too smart, but that's not. Look. Hear me out. First off, I saw what y'all tried to do with Sam. Y'all niggas tried to kill me with that because he kept irritating me in just the right way to cause a 3-trag reaction. And at that point, a lot of them fucking niggas that was on his ass, bro. A lot of them niggas that was always fucking putting them in my face, suggesting it, getting it to me. You niggas was already ready to be like, he says he wants to kill somebody. We can kill him now. I saw that shit. I know exactly what y'all did. Y'all niggas are not getting presents this year, and Christmas is coming early. All right? Yeah. Okay. So, and let's be so real. Let's put the cap to the side. Look. I done been through some shit, alright? I done seen some things. I'm really feeling like almost everybody is on the naughty list this year. That's how I'm feeling. This year, Santa's gonna be a skinny black guy. A tall, lanky African American. Just an American, really, because I wasn't born in Africa. So. But, yeah. Just saying all that to get all that out of the way. Just want you guys to know that I'm doing my best to make every logical and ethical decision to save as many people as possible. But this little thinking war has gotten out of hand. People are choosing to believe that right and wrong doesn't matter. They're abandoning their personal relationship with existence and just choosing to let themselves represent a leg of somebody else's relationship with existence. They think that they're no longer exposed to the consequences of what they do as a result, but understand this, that because you are on their tail, because you represent them now, every time you do wrong, they have to deal with the consequences, and if the consequences become too much to bear, then without even knowing what's causing it, they'll just say, oh, this frustration is annoying me, I want it to go away! And that's what'll happen. You gotta be honest, you've gotta be decent. You've got to be a good person in life. There is no fucking way around that. Every criminal that says that I got away with the crime says it for a couple of days and then they're caught. Even the criminals that never got caught. How the fuck do we know? You guys create the concept of a guy who committed a crime and never got caught for it, who never dealt with consequences for it. And I say, look, as far as I can tell, every time you commit a crime, there's some kind of consequence for it. Even if no one sees you commit it and can't prove that you did it. There's still some consequence for it, I guarantee. And I'll do the math. Because I want to break your fucking spirit. I want to, this year I'm bringing Christmas cheer. This year, I want you guys to lose those fucking fantasies of thinking that you can just do whatever you want to anybody else and that you're not gonna get any fucking kind of consequence for that shit. I want you niggas to, I'm growing you up this year for Christmas. That's my present this year. That's what I'm doing for you. Be happy. Be grateful. And I'll be giving you gifts. They'll come in your stockings. It'll be cold. It'll be a cold reminder of the fucking fact that you are no fucking different than anybody else. And every time you choose an existence in which you can kill somebody, in which you can hurt somebody without anything happening to you, without anything happening, you made that true for yourself. You made that true for somebody can now kill you without anything happening to them. That's what you have to accept. That's the deal you're making. Actually, things line up in a way sometimes and it just doesn't matter. Chaos. Chaos. You guys have to accept chaos. That anything can happen to you for no fucking reason. That's what you have to accept in order to pass this. You have to accept the lottery. You have to gamble. You have to bet. You don't get to have logical security because you're avoiding making sense. Because every time you make sense, you die. I said I there. Should I be concerned? Don't take that. That's naughty, okay? So, yeah. I'm so fucking serious, too. I'm like, I want you to understand something. This is not a joke. I'm doing the bit. This is not a joke, though. I'm being serious. Like, I don't know how else to convey myself here. I mean this. This year for Christmas, I'm figuring out how to kill all the people that have not accepted the basic fucking facts and orientations of real life. This fucking year, I'm bringing everybody freedom from the dipshits who think that they can be manipulators, liars, step murderers, in which they choose the concept of you not getting what you want now, but they know that in a couple of steps you'll end up dead-ended or killed. Those guys who think that they aren't doing anything wrong. This year, I'm freeing you all of your pain. This year, I'm gonna make you smile. This year, I'm gonna make you feel good. And you're gonna say, I'm so upset that I lost some of the people I know. But damn, it feels good. Damn. And you can say, how come you get to choose the concept in which people die? How come you get to do that, but we can't choose you dying? Because these people were already choosing others dying. And when I explained why it was wrong, they were choosing not to understand, to try and get away with it. Instead of saying, you're right, Santa, we shouldn't have done that, and we'll change our ways going forward. They were saying, I don't care. I can't have what I want, and so I get to kill people. That got too close. You better not be doing that. Look, you're still young too, and hold on, let me. You know who I'm talking to. You're still young. By the time that you're 18, I'm gonna start holding you accountable. You don't get the BB privileges, okay? You don't get the he doesn't know. You don't get that shit. And we're blood. I'm telling you right now, I will hold you accountable to the fullest fucking extent because we're blood. I mean that. Alright? Okay. It's love. Okay? So pay attention, learn these things. Don't watch shit that you shouldn't be watching, okay? That's all I have to say. Damn, bro. Cause your mom will get on me for that. But anyway, let's just say, let me see what I got written down here. So some of these guys are abandoning. Oh man, I just really disorganized. Was I writing upside? What the fuck? What is all this? I completely forgot. I completely forgot what all this is. Well, I guess this year all those murderers get away with it. Damn. We'll get them next year. No. I'm being serious. So pretty much what these guys are doing is they are saying another person doesn't have the security from existence that I want as a person because of physiological reasons, money, social security, And that's all you need to survive. This person doesn't, I can kill them, no consequences. What they're choosing for another person is, if you can't stop me and I can't get caught, then I'm gonna kill you. Which means they actively accepted that in every way that they can be killed, it's gonna happen. In every single way that they can die, it's gonna occur. And once that occurs, they're just gonna be bodies. They're just gonna be attached to systems. And they're like, I gotta keep this position for the rest of my bleeding life just to fucking keep breathing. And if I lose it for even a second, they're gonna fucking kill me, dude. No more sick days. And even then, I want you to understand something. You're a liar. You're dishonest. You pretend not to understand. You participate in making other people killable. You're a manipulator. Every single employer usually makes their business off of being good people. That's why life gives them more resources. That's why people generally trust them. And so if you as an employee are not trustworthy, not a good person, you steal, you lie, you pretend to be dumb. And you can say, oh, I'm not that way with everything. But you are. It seeps into every area of your life. And as I said about employers, if you're frustrating them, if they're like, what the fuck? And they have their entire business organized in their head. And they're like, bro, what the fuck? Why is this one? That's annoying. Bye. Boom. That's all it takes. Dead. Gone. And you're all like, just because of what you're saying doesn't mean that anything's gonna happen to me. Just because you're mad doesn't mean that I'm gonna deal with any consequences. You're a criminal. You're a liar. You're a thief. You think it's okay to kill people so long as you don't get caught and no one can do anything about it. That's a criminal. That's crime. What makes you think that you shouldn't be exposed to other criminals? Have you not noticed that that's how life works? You tend to end up around the people that are like you. Wait, well, why are you where you are? There's nobody like me. And so, you spontaneously occurred and ran into somebody that you could commit a crime against, and you got close to murder, didn't you? Why can't somebody else who's already committing crimes and okay with it say the same things that you're saying? Oh, it's not fair that this person has a good life and I don't. Oh, why can't another criminal just be like, hey, this guy has a good life compared to me? Bah! 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 You guys keep thinking that there's this security of chaos, of things not happening. But Nassim is real. And Nassim likes to do experiments. What's the difference between these guys? What's the difference between these guys? And then those experiments, things can go wrong. Especially whenever all those guys start thinking, oh my God, if I don't make myself different now, I'm gonna die. Then they get desperate and they start killing each other, and they don't even know that they're doing that because they decided to be stupid. They decided not to pay attention to logical structure, and so they just see physical things happening and they're like, oh, that's all life is. It's just physical things happening. They don't even realize that the reason that they're next to that criminal is because them and that criminal are sharing some sort of logical connection. No, they're just like, oh, it's just a guy I'm passing by. Oh, I'm just passing by a person. Oh. No. You may want to play dumb. You may want to avoid logical conclusion because it gets you killed, but life is still going. It is still happening whether you like it or not. And you tried to kill a real one. Okay? And I was doing my best not to lose my fucking mind, dude. And you kept going. Oh, I don't care if it's unfair for you. Life is unfair for me. And that's why this is okay for me to do. Oh, I remember now. Okay, I was stalling so I could remember. Okay, hold on. That's so fucking funny too. So, pretty much, I forgot. Oh, so they choose the concept of killing me, right? Now, because they're choosing the concept of taking my choice in my life, I can, in self-defense, choose to kill them which is just choosing to step into the version of life in which they are no longer here. And I'm doing it in self-defense. Now, they can claim, hold on, I'm doing this because I'm responding to this concept of me losing my choice. And it's like, well, hey, you were told not to go that way and you still did it because you thought there would be no fucking consequences. So you're still just responding to the consequences of your actions, claiming that because you're losing choice that you have the right to try and eliminate and take mine. This is double self-defense. Now you're getting shot from 2 different directions, buddy. And you don't have any cover. You're just in open air. And you're like, none of this is real because only physical things are happening. So, you can say, well, I was defending. I thought I was doing this in self-defense. I was defending someone else. That's what I thought I was doing. But you decided to ignore all the crimes that someone else committed, didn't you? You were, in fact, trying to kill me to cover those crimes up, right? And you can say, I'm doing this for a good ethical reason. I don't need to know why those things happened. I just know they did, and that person needs to get killed. And this and that. But didn't you get caught participating in setting me up to be a concept that deserved to be killed? And this was after you announced, I'm a manipulator. That's how I know he is. And you were wrong, because I'm not a manipulator, you fucking liar. And you admitted to being a fucking liar and a manipulator. I didn't, because I'm fucking not. Okay? But you were saying, oh, dumb shit. I'm defending my pride. I'm defending this person who tried to kill you, and if people find out that's what happened, our lives are ruined. Nigga, that doesn't make murder okay. And I got power. I got like real fucking power. Like, what the fuck? That does not make murder okay. The fuck? I was telling you to leave. No, you were fucking dead ending me. That was murder. That was still murder with steps. You were just pushing me off here, and I was still just gonna fucking die. Fuck off. You knew what you were doing. So keep denying what's happening. I'm after you. And I mean that. I mean that with every fucking essence of my soul. I'm after you. That's what this shit, I'm after you. I'm coming after you in every fucking way possible. I'm coming after you. I mean that. Okay? So, anyway guys, Merry Christmas. I know this year's already been, feels like it's been long already, right? Feels like, is it already, Halloween already passed. I mean, shit. All you had to do was the right thing. And you kept choosing to accept the concept of it not mattering what was right. So when these things happen to you, you can't cry, but what about right and wrong? How is this possible? How is this happening? Because you were choosing that for someone else. And when you say, but you could have survived. Well, the things you're going through, you can survive. That's true. That's really what's going on. So yeah, just wanted to say Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you have a good year. Huh? Hope you have a good new year. Yeah? Hope you have a good new year. Hope your year is new and good. Yeah? I hope your year is so great. And that you learn for the better. Your New Year resolutions probably should be, how can I choose to align myself personally with life so that I have a good relationship with it regardless of what anyone does to me? Even if someone decides to just be a chaotic criminal and hurt me for no reason. How do I make sure I have a good enough life that I can survive that and things just go relatively back to normal after that? I didn't mean to make this video personal. But that's just what it is now, isn't it? Too many directions. Too many directions. I just wanted to do that. Yeah, but that's what this is. You didn't respect all the things that keep people alive, and so now you're losing protection from life. And you can say that all that matters is money and physical things, but it's not. That's not all that matters. Right and wrong was a real thing you needed to respect, and you chose not to fucking respect it whenever you thought you could get away with it. These are your consequences, buddy. This is real life. This isn't the fucking fantasy in your head where all that matters is what you're doing right now and you're special and get to commit any crime you want because you think you're responding to the idea of life not being fair. Here's fairness, buddy. Knocking on your front door. Saying, hey, can I get a glass of water? Do you guys have a glass of water? And you're saying, I don't have any cups, even though you do. And fairness is like, wow, I caught you. I caught you. You do have cups. I know you have cups. What fucking house doesn't have cups? You just blatantly lied too. And that's what you don't get. You're too fucking old. And you're lying too much. It's obvious. And that is a liability not only to other criminals, even if your fucking employer is a criminal who supports what you're doing. You being so obvious in your fucking lies is a liability to them. So, yeah. I wish I could play some. Let me sing a little Christmas song, huh? I don't know. What's like Christmas standard? Okay. The Christmas tree is so full of light, and you could have chosen a better path. But this year, you're getting calls in your stocking, and this year, you won't even have stockings to put any coals in, 'cause you might not make it to Christmas. Yeah. Oh. Let's go deal with everybody's chaotic, sporadic reaction to this.